everybody. Today I would like to tell you guys a little bit about things that are reportable in WCUE. Now, I'm not a moderator. I also don't want to be one. So this is just my personal experience of witnessing when a mod approaches a player and what friends of mine also have been reported for. So first of all, we're going to talk about actions, like things a player has to do in order to get reported. The first, which a lot of you probably are familiar with, is heating. To keep it simple, basically spam sitting on another player. You understand the rest, I'm sure. Then there is harassment. But for example, following people around. Like, let's say you're in a trade server and you're sitting somewhere and someone comes up to you and you don't want to interact with them, so you ask them kindly to leave you alone, and they don't leave, and you move across the entire map and they follow you and stand in front of you again or sit next to you again. Next is when you put DNI and then a person's username in your bio. Even if it's a joke, you can get reported for it, so just don't do it. don't do that. Also, which unfortunately I personally experienced, is when in a trade server somebody is a gifter and you know that's a scammer because you've seen it personally happen. You can absolutely not call them out in public chat. Otherwise, it can be seen as harassment. As most of you probably also know, the mods don't moderate scamming because they can't verify if they just disconnect by accident or not. And what is also classified as harassment is when you generally go against somebody's boundaries. Like if someone has, let's say someone has do not touch in their bio, meaning they don't want you to like sit on them or sit right next to them. If you do that, even if they ask you to stop, if you still do that, they can report you for harassment. I would just recommend not doing that. I understand not understanding why people have that in their bio or thinking it's silly because it's a game. Your best course of action is, if you don't like it, just go your own way, don't interact, just move on with your day. It's not your bio, it's their bio. You don't have to talk to them, you don't have to interact with them.